Ayo, what's up and welcome. I'm the one and only WestCoastKing, and welcome back to the Hamburg career. And I know it's been a little while since the last episode. About a week or a week and a half, or it's been a while. It has been a while. But you know what? In the Bundesliga, they do have a winter break where, you know, the teams go away for like 3-4 weeks, usually to like Dubai or something. They get a little warm weather training, team camaraderie building, exercises, and they take a little bit of a break in the winter for their winter break. It's not the winter right now, it's actually October in game, but that's okay. You know what? We just had a little bit of a winter break. That's all it was. We're back now, and we actually have quite a few big matches coming up. To start off with today, we have Frankfurt away. Now, Frankfurt's actually in 15th place, so I'm actually not too worried about that. I think I'll simulate that one. And then we've got Schalke, Juve in the Champions League, and then Bayern Munich. So it's going to be interesting. So for this one against Frankfurt, we got the first choice starting 11 in there. We are on the road. I would really like to win this game so we can at least keep pace with Bayern Munich. We're tied with them atop the table right now. I want to stay that way at least before we play them coming up in a couple of weeks. A very uneventful game. 1-0. Gabriel Jesus gets our goal, and we do get the 3 points against Frankfurt. So now we have Schalke, and this is where things get a little bit tricky. We play Juve 3 days from now, and then 4 days after that, we have Bayern Munich in the league. We need to get our tactics right and get the right players on the field at the right time and rest the right players at the right time. I'm going to slightly rotate the team for this one against Schalke. I'm not too worried about Juve midweek. We don't have to beat them. If we can get a result, that's great, but we're in a good spot in our group right now. We don't have to beat Juve, but I do want the starters once again for that Bayern Munich game. That's a big match for us. So I'm going to try our best with this team to get the 3 points. I still think we should do this. This is still a really, really good team we're putting out there against Schalke, who I think are mid-table. All right, here we go. Kickoff against Schalke, and they've got some players that I really, really like on that team, like Goretzka, Andre Silva, Diego Reyes. I mean, there's some really good players on that team, but they're sporting the worst offense in the league. They've only scored 5 goals this year, so at the very least, we should be able to outscore them because we've got one of the best offenses that I've ever had. And here's Martial straight from kickoff. That was almost 1-0. Klein is bringing this forward, and he's got Martial straight up the middle. It's Martial. Good touch. Beautiful play from Martial. So often you try to take that first touch, and it goes completely the wrong direction, or he takes it too heavy. Perfect touch from Martial to kind of settle the ball at his feet, and then just powers it right past Baumann, and that is 1-0, 8 minutes in. I don't think Schalke really have a chance in this one. Here we go. Yes, Martial's running. Martial is off again. Here he comes, one touch. That was, oh my God, he's absolutely ridiculous. That touch was the one I was worried about from last time. He didn't really get a good touch to it. It kind of got stuck under his feet, but he's too freaking good. He's actually too freaking good, and he makes it 2 right before, well, 5 minutes before halftime. The game's gotten a little bit sloppy, but good Lord, you put Martial one-on-one with anybody, he's going to score. He just absolutely is going to score every single time. Look at, how do you even stop that? That's ridiculous. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go again. Oh, that wasn't the best pass from Klein, but Martial. Yes, Martial. Get the pass away. Beautiful play. Emre Can is turned away by Baumann. That was very nearly 3-0. That was beautifully worked. How did that just happen? Oh, Meyer. The hesitate, that was, what a, no! Oh, I wish I could have gotten to that. That save, that first save from Bernd Leno was stupid. There's no way that he should have saved that. But I couldn't get to the rebound, and Schalke do make it 2-1 there. That was unfortunate. Oh, Conan, I feel, that's Grimaldo. We clear that ball. Conan just was a little too slow to react to it. Unfortunate, and now it's 2-1. Let's take the foul. Oh my God, I can't take the foul. What just happened there? I was trying to take a foul, as you can see. I missed him, and then I got caught 2-on-1 with Brooks. I was trying to cut down the pass. That was such a, I feel like Bernd Leno should have stopped that one, though. And Andre Silva makes it 2-2. We've just collapsed at the beginning of the second half. I don't know what the hell just happened. Wow, what a pass. What a control touch from Martial as well. Gets that ball through. What a pass through! Jesus was offsides anyway, I think. How did he miss that? That was beautiful passing, but I'm pretty sure he was offsides. He was. Just barely, though. I don't actually think he was offsides. He really wasn't. All right, we have a free kick. We're in stoppage time. Let's take it short here. Let's play it in the middle. Is this Emre Moore? That's not who I want taking a shot. Oh, my God. That is just how our second half has gone. Oh, no. Who is this? Who's going to catch him? Andre Silva. It's Kerrar back here. He's not going to catch him. We actually just lost to Schalke. After being up 2-0 at halftime and kicking the crap out of them, we just lost. And that's the final whistle straight after kickoff. Yeah, that just happened. That's our first loss of the season in a game that we had no business losing. I don't know what happened there. Our team went to shit, and they absolutely played out of their minds. Schalke did in the second half. That was just weird. All right, so we put that behind us, and we're moving on to Juventus. And again, we're rotating the team. I would love for nothing more than to just go for this thing, put the starters out there, and try to take down Juve. But I think that the game coming up on the weekend against Bayern Munich is more important. So I'm going to rest most of the starters and try to play them in that one. I do have some of the starters with us on the bench. If this thing is close towards the end, I might bring them on for a couple of minutes and see what we can do. But honestly, if we can get a point from this thing, that would be ideal. All right, here we go. Kickoff against Juventus, and I'm pretty sure they've got a full starting. Marcus Rojo? Maybe they don't have a full starting 11 or first choice starting. I don't know, but in their last game in the group, they lost to Celtic, which is not surprising considering how much trouble Celtic. Oh, are we just? We're just open at the back right now. That's 4 straight goals we've conceded. 3 to Schalke, and now 1 without us even touching the ball against Juve. That was an insane passing sequence, and that finish from Mandzukic was perfect. What the hell is going on with our defense right now? All right, I don't even remember what I was saying, but here we go. Let's just forget that. Kickoff against Juventus. This is gonna suck all of the ass. Oh, good God. Oh, Lord. Oh, thank you, Yedlin. Oh, come on, got it back, and Yedlin stops him again. This is bad. This is so much worse than what I would have thought. How does that ball even work? How does that... Oh, it hit the outside of the net. How? What? How, who, what, when, where, why? Go fuck yourself. Oh, God. These freaking wingers for Juve. I don't know how to stop. Fuck Cuadrado, dude. I don't know how to stop him. What a tackle from Yedlin. It doesn't matter. I can't stop Cuadrado, and I can't stop Kingsley Coman. I can't. They're absolutely impossible to stop, and Juve are fisting us. There's the frustration foul. I just got Bobby Wood sent off. I wanted to foul someone out of frustration. I should have picked the one guy that did not have the yellow card. Fuck's sake, why? I don't know. This has not gone well. There you go. Good tackle. And Wallace actually went to the loose ball. That's different. Hey, we've actually got a move here. Oh, please get over them. Please get over him. Cristo, please get on it. Oh, Cristo, we need fucking Bonucci! Come on! Nobody's this good defensively. This is ridiculous. There you go, Mane. There you go, Mane. Go ahead, Go, Kakuta. Yes, Kakuta. Keep going. Somebody please get... There's literally nobody there. What? Come on, there we go. Now play it in. Nicely done. Gideon Young and Buffon is there. There's no possible way we're scoring in this game. All right, we have a corner here. Let's go ahead and have it short to Grimaldo. Grimaldo in there for Cristo. Cristo in there for Gideon Young. Gideon Young scores. We're probably not going to come back. We don't have time. There's only 5 minutes left, and that we're just now starting to get into this game, and we're down a man. But that's important for goal difference. That's actually a very, very important goal. So actually, you know what? I'll take that. Oh, Van Bergen. Huge tackle from Van Bergen. Do we have any... Referee! Now that is literally everything that could possibly go against us there. The ref blows the whistle as we had a counterattack right there. We didn't have the numbers going forward, but we were in the attack moving forward, and he blows the whistle to stop the game. Okay, we lose to Juventus 2-1. 2 straight losses in this episode. Honestly, I don't think I should play Bayern Munich right now. That's going to be one of the biggest games of the season, and I just don't have it today. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and make the decision to not play Bayern Munich right now. We're actually going to wait till next episode to do that. I just want to be clear-minded and at my best when we play Bayern, as they have now leapfrogged us in the standings, and we are now in second place after that loss to Schalke, which I still have no explanation for. That one I'm more pissed off about than the one against Juve. Against Schalke, we dominated them in the first half, up 2-0, and that's the team that came out in the second half for Schalke. I don't know who the hell they were or where they came from, but they absolutely dominated us, and we lost the game. That didn't make any sense at all whatsoever, and I don't even really know who or what is at fault there. I don't even know what we could have done differently to stop them, but that was very, very unfortunate. Against Juve, that's just the situation. Like I said, the teams with the most depth go the furthest in the Champions League. We didn't have the depth there to take on Juve, and maybe we could have done a little bit better. Maybe there was something in it for us if I hadn't got Bobby Wood sent off. That's my fault, but either way, we probably weren't going to beat Juve, so that is what it is. That's kind of what I expected, but going into this next game against Bayern, we need to be at our best. We're going to have our starters available for it as well, and I'm going to give it everything we got. We really, really, really need to bring down Bayern in that one, and hopefully we're able to do that. So that's it for this one. If you did enjoy it, and you have a little bit of faith maybe that we can bounce back and beat Bayern next episode, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you when we come back for some more Hamburg career. See ya.